Hello and welcome back to Kitchen Impact. Today, we're going to check on the missions that we did yesterday. Make sure there's nothing else with Ochu and the Pervasive Tempo. Like to go for another, well, you're a good sport, make no mistake, but I can't set this game up with all my grand prizes in your pockets. So I guess, after you get the 3 chests, you can't do any more from him. But this is the next day and he don't let me. So let's check on this guy. Make sure there's nothing else. Let's see, Wang Pingin. Hello there, are you here to offer incense? Have you finished your book yet? Not quite. Heh. Well, actually, to tell the truth, I'm still a long way off. I did collect quite a fair bit of material, but some of the stories don't have enough evidence to back them up. I've spent goodness knows how much time just trying to confirm which sources are reliable. So as for my book, even I don't know how much longer it'll take at this point. Alright, oh, let's offer some incense. Alright, now let's check on Katarina. Or Katarina, however it's pronounced, a Fatubi chick. Oh, no quest dialogue popped up. And she's not here. Alright. Well, let's see. We'll get the quest. There's a miner here and a mill list. So they all did move down here. So we'll go here and do the quest that's actually here in the chasm then. What she want? Are you here? What is it? Okay. There's nothing to do with that. So let's do the one for Xingguang. Hello, Jaryuma. How have things been? Well, still alive in spite of everything. How are you doing? I'm alright, but I wouldn't say I'm super good. I mean, you did hog all the exploration glory, didn't you? Come on, Xingguang. Just stop running around everywhere already, or you'll end up like you did the last time. Alright, I won't. Thanks to your efforts, the chasm has been a lot safer. The geological peculiarities here have also, well, stabilized a fair bit. However, Jinwoo and Godive still need to conduct further analysis on that mysterious crystal's, wavelength? I think Godive called it. I guess it's just some sort of weird Sumeru jargon. Whatever the case, we need to plant some beacons and get some of that data. Jinwoo finally found the time to put those beacons together, and I need to put them down in a few specific locations to get the data we need. After a while, we can go and collect them, and Godive will sift through the data obtained. Previously, there were too many hazardous areas for us to do anything, but perform data analysis from our campsite. But now that you've cleared much of the way for us, we can use the beacons to get more accurate data. Well, having something to do is better than having nothing at all on your plate. Alright, do you mind coming with me for free? So what's in it for me? Come on, that's way too direct. Although Paimon would like to know too. This should be a milk run, but I doubt Jinwoo won't have anything for you in return. Oh wow. Alright, I guess we'll hit the one over here first. Probably gonna have to fight that thing. Yeah. Okay, he's not that bad once you get the odds going. And he does give a chest, but I want to go through and get all the chests at one time, even though I'm sure there's quite a few that I did grab because of story quests and shit, so that's gonna screw me up. We've got to place beacons in another 4 locations. Okay. Oh, this one looks close to a teleport point. Told everyone to get near that dark mud. Is this where we need to place the beacon? Alright, let me mark it out. That's 3 more spots for us. Let's see, those aren't slimes, so I don't care. Because I still need slime material to upgrade Venti. Okay, if we place this, are we coming back to grab it like we do with the dragon spine one? Right, this place, if we put a beacon down here, we can track the movements of this dark mud. 3 down, 2 to go. Let's keep on keeping on, eh? I guess this one next. Please place the beacon over here. 4 down, let's head straight to the last one. We never did get that upside down portal, did we? And there's a quest over there. Oh, I was trying to mark it. Huh, looks like we're gonna have to kill a couple, Okay, I can mark it now. Okay. That's all of them. Let's report back to Jinwoo, shall we? Well, thanks for your help. Please take this as a little token of appreciation. You're too kind. Well, the various geological anomalies have mostly stopped lately, which means that I've just needed to make some small amendments to my maps. Thanks to your adventures, our work has become a lot easier too. Don't let me keep you any longer. Whether you need to get some rest or would like to continue your adventures, please, go ahead. It's going to be a while before we will go and retrieve the beacons. It would be nice if you could help us out then too. Alright. This doesn't make sense. How weird. Should be around here, but why can't I find it? What happened? My ring. It's gone. It means a lot to me. I must find it. What does it look like? It's made of brass and is inlaid with a beautiful red gem. I found it by a lava lake where the shadow dragon Durin fell in the legends, or at least it should explain why its luster resembles dark flames. Whoa! It is said that the Lord of the Abyss will fix his malefic gaze upon the ring bearer and send an army of darkness to hunt them down. Ooh. Dragonspine doesn't have a lava lake. Ahem, my bad. As a poet, I have a propensity for dramatic language and novel tales. Truth be told, I found the ring in a weasel thieves' nest. It was well preserved and eye-pleasing, so I kept it. So you're a thief too. You just stole from thieves. Don't say that. I chanced upon it. That's right, it was chance. And though chance it be, the ring is quite precious to me all the same. Do you have any clues concerning the ring's whereabouts? Yeah, I've heard that weasel thieves are often spotted around here. They might have stole my ring while I was sleeping. Huh. So there really are people who take their rings off before going to bed. I never heard of such people before either. Anyway, Paimon doesn't have that habit. You need to think about where you put the ring once you take it off, or you'll be wasting good beauty sleep. Do they even make rings tidy enough for you, Paimon? Of course they do. There's much you still don't know. Enough. Please refrain from judging other people's way of living before proceeding to ramble on about your own. It's very rude. Anyway, if you want to help out, please keep an eye out for weasel thief nests. I've heard that there is a camp of suspicious treasure hoarders around here on the map. I've marked the location out for you. It's said that weasel thieves are often spotted around here. Those sneaky treasure hoarders probably have something to do with them. Anyway, please take a look there. A ring stolen from the weasel thieves, which was then stolen again by other weasel thieves. Paimon say it has gone back to its rightful owner. Oh, come on, just stop it already. Leeway, really? Huh. I didn't think it'd take us up here. Is there another one? No. Oh, wow. Do we have to kill them all? Wait, what do I do? I can't dig here. Weasel Thief Trading Manual. About the feeding schedule for weasel thieves. Amateur weasel thief feed at afternoon to keep their exercise energy in check. Recommended time 12 to midnight. Hoarder weasel thief feed before noon to allow a more flexible trading schedule. Recommended time 2 to 12. Golden weasel thief, the most cunning of all. Limit its feeding and interacting window within 2 hours. Recommended midnight to 2. All weasel thieves listed above can be summoned during their respective feeding hours. Stand on a large rock and summon them by whistling. Avoid whistling for fun, as it may lead to unnecessary trouble. By urge. Weasel thief trader on duty this month. Clitofo, scheduled days 31, late 27. Whoa, don't the treasure hoarders even ever take breaks? Okay. So it's time-based. So we want the one at midnight, between midnight and 2. But I want to get this one first. The hoarder. And it dropped a bird egg. Oh. Wait, I could keep whistling for it? And it keeps dropping bird eggs. Interesting. Let's see, it was between noon and midnight for the other one. And this one drops some mushrooms. I don't want to keep farming mushrooms, so I guess all of them was worthless. We'll just go for the golden one. Oh wow, it immediately took off. Let's bring it back to him. Oh, I can't keep whistling? He gave me more, damn it. Oh wow. You're back. Did he find it? Take a look. Is this your ring? A ring that you got off a golden weasel thief. See how it glitters, see how it shines? The weasel thief must have planned on using it to attract a mate, and it does indeed look quite valuable. One imagines that its owner must be quite distressed at the moment. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. Please, take these as your reward. It isn't much, but please don't feel offended. I'll compose verses to eulogize your deeds. Alright. I guess we'll try hitting that quest over there. Oh. Oh, that one only gave meat. Huh, a miner. Where is it? Where is it? If I can't find it... What's with the strong smell of gunpowder? What are you looking for? I'm looking for a toy. A doll of the size of my palm. I lost it when it came down in the mine. You brought a toy into the mine? I know it sounds weird, but I had it in case I lost it. You don't know how much trouble I went through to get this doll. It's expensive. I'd even call it daylight robbery, and every time the Feiyin Comrades Guild had it in stock, I was in the mine, so I always missed my chance to purchase it. But last time when my daughter saw another kid holding this doll in their arms, she had her eyes fixed on it. My daughter is such a considerate and sweet child. She knows that we aren't well off, so she never tells me what she wants. But a father always knows. So I asked my friend to buy one from the Feiyin Comrades Guild and send it to the mine. I carried it with me all the time in case I lost it. Yet that didn't really help. Miners like us live off a poor salary. After spending most of it on supporting the family, I ain't got much left. Then there was this doll that cost a fortune. Well, I could always earn more money, but I've already written to my daughter to tell her that I've bought her the doll she wanted. How am I supposed to face her when I return home this month? She never makes any complaints. I know that she wouldn't do so even if I return home empty-handed, but it'll simply break my heart to see the disappointment in her eyes. That's awful. Why don't we help him find the doll? Let's give it a try. But the chasm's still a pretty dangerous place, so let's return to the camp together first. Then we'll come back and look for your doll. Really? Thank you so much. You take him back to the adventurers camp. Cheating? Is that you? Where have you been? Munning has even sent men to the camp to look for you. Jaryuma, you're also here. What's going on? My toy is missing. Your toy? What toy? Are you a bit too old for this? No, it's not mine. It's for my daughter. You know the doll from the Feiyin Comrades Guild? It's about the size of my palm. Oh, the toy you bought for your daughter. Yeah, that's the one. But I lost it. Is it really necessary to get so upset? Hey, that toy is for my daughter, and I just bought it. My poor little girl, she didn't even get to like take a look at it. How am I supposed to tell her now that I lost her doll? Huh. Where did you find him, Jaryuma? Was it in the chasm? Yes. The chasm is like a complex labyrinth. The deeper you go, the creepier it becomes. Chiding has always been a steady and dependable person. Seems being trapped down there has made him both emotionally and mentally vulnerable. I'll set him up later. He will be fine with some rest. No, I'm not going back. I won't go unless I find the doll. The doll. Don't worry, Jaryuma and Paimon will look for it. Finding the doll should help calm him down a bit. Really? Will you help me look for my doll? Of course. There's only so many places I went to when I descended into the mines. Please, you must find the doll. So be it. I'm gonna bring him up. Munning was like a cat on hot bricks when he didn't show up during the head count. Now with him back, Munning can finally be at ease. By the way, please exercise caution when you go down. To be honest, it's no biggie if you don't find the doll. My poor daughter, how could I have lost your doll? I thought she was bringing him up. Well, luckily quest locations can pretty much take you to where anything is. This is where he searched before. Looks like a bunch of monsters are crowding around a box. Really? They dodged? What strange box? Oh. There is a dampened chest that smells of gunpowder. You find messy footprints around it. Huh? Paimon thought Chiding would have left the doll in this chest. The gunpowder smell here is identical to that of Chiding's. But there's only one damp gunpowder inside it. Huh? Sheet of paper? What does it say? I ran into that rock again. I bet it has to do with the sealing of the mine. Now that she's landed a job at the Ministry of Civil Affairs, she needs money on many fronts. I can't afford to have my work interrupted, as it was 2 years ago when they closed the mine. Cheating, for your daughter's sake, you have to blow that rock up. Looks like someone tore it out of a notebook. Could the person be? Must be Cheating. Why did Cheating bring the gunpowder here? Was he going to blow something up? Well, that's not the topic for now. Doll isn't here. Where on earth is it? Would you like to know where the doll is? Huh. Is this a ghost girl? Huh? Who are you? Why is there a little girl in the chasm? Me? My name is Chinon. I'm Cheating's daughter. What? Cheating's daughter? Yes, my father is a miner working in the chasm. He's a great person. My mother died shortly after giving birth to me, so my father brought me up on his own. It's so dark down in the chasm, but for my sake, father endured the fear and stayed here, exerting himself. So why are you here? I miss my father. He's very busy in the mines and usually comes home only once every month. When he's away, I'm left alone at home. I'd be so lonely and scared should anything happen. But you see, everything will be fine if I could go down into the mine. When I'm in the camp, I'll be with father every day. He can take care of me and protect me. But it's dangerous in here. Yep, Jaryuma has a point. This place is super dangerous. Let us bring you back to the camp. No way, I stuck in here. If my father finds out, he'll get so mad that he won't ever allow me to come out and play again. Alright, are you looking for the doll? I know where it is. Hee hee, follow me. I'm a little confused. What is this? Huh. Some type of rift I'm not messing with right now. I have no idea what I'm gonna do if someone bullies me when Father's away. How I wish Father could stay at home longer. If he's always there with me, I could stop pretending to be the considerate child. Instead, I may allow myself to seek some attention and be naive and even a bit spoiled daughter. The toy? It's right in front of you. Father must be very anxious after losing a toy. We must find it soon. Defeat the abyss creatures. He's cheering, like... It's gotta be some type of ghost playing a trick or something. No way that's actually his daughter. Ah, why did you chase them away? They were playing with me, hee. They tried to catch me but failed each time. It was super fun. It's not fun if they catch you. No worries, they won't. Alright, aren't you looking for the doll? Hee, it's right there. Please no more wolves. The doll looks somewhat ragged. Anyway, let's bring it to cheating. Oh, don't forget to bring Cheaton along. He must be very happy to see his daughter. Cheaton? Huh? Where is she? She just vanished suddenly. Something doesn't seem to add up. Yep, when did Cheaton disappear? Paimon didn't even hear any sound. This does feel pretty weird. Why don't we bring the doll to cheating and tell him about his daughter? Oh, Paimon hopes that nothing happened to Cheaton in the meantime. Okay, wrong cam. Ah, she's here. Isn't that cheating and cheat on too? They actually snuck up on us at some point. Cheating! Huh? If it isn't the famous Jaryuma and your flying companion. Flying companion? How rude. Paimon's, Paimon. Sorry, Paimon, Jaryuma. Are you looking for me? Huh? Have you forgotten? You asked us to help you find the toy, but we only found a chest full of dampened gunpowder. My apologies. Something must have affected me while I was stuck in the chasm. Felt like I was in a daze, to be honest. One that I've only just recovered from a bit after being sent back up. Jinwoo said I made a scene down there, crying and shouting. How embarrassing. Now that you mentioned the gunpowder, I remember it. I did plan to blow up the wish granter. What's that? Before the mine was sealed, a few miners who went down into the mine came back saying that they found a wish granter that grants whatever wish you might have. To think such a miracle exists. Paimon's just curious, by the way. Is the Wish Granter still there? I believe so. It's a very huge rock floating among the other giant boulders. Also it emits a faint light. Sounds somewhat familiar. It's the huge crystal that Xingguang and we came across. Did you run into Witch Granter as well? Better be careful when you get close. Some miners went insane because of it, which led to the chief selling the mine. I couldn't find a stable job for years because of it. Ran into that rock again this time. If this part of the mine got sealed because of it once more, I would lose my job again and end up taking up on a poorly paid gig at the harbor. So I decided to blow that rock up. But after I went down, the closer I got, the more intense my headaches grew. I couldn't even think straight. I even saw... no, I think it was just a hallucination. Anyway, I heard them saying that I had been in dire peril if you hadn't showed up. Thank you so much. No need to thank us, we were just doing as we should. Oh, don't forget this, we found the doll. It looks ragged. Paimon doesn't know if it's the one that you lost. But why do you have it? Where did you find it? This is the doll that you asked us to look for. Did I ask you to look for this doll? How weird. I bought it at the Fayun Comrades Guild some time back. It cost a fortune. Well, it made a good gift for my daughter anyway, but as she grew older, she no longer needed it. I thought it'd be a waste to just throw such an expensive doll away, so I carried it with me as a talisman. But I lost it a few years back when they evacuated the mine in a hurry. How did you manage to find it? This is strange. I'd planned to work a few more years at the mine while my health allowed, but the chasm is far more dangerous than I thought. I don't think I'll ever go down in the mine again. By the way, please tell Mooning that I shan't dare go down into the mine anymore. No problem. Just remember to take Chinan with you when you go home. Chinan? She lives in Leo Harbor and is very busy with work at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Why would she be here? But you are right. She has grown up and I've grown old. I should spend more time with her. That's not what we mean. Paimon means the little girl over there. The little girl? Is there anyone there? Come on. Don't you go scaring me. This isn't funny. Alright, you know what? I'll go home right away. Please remember to tell Mooning that I'm not going down at the mine anymore. You two found cheating, right? Jinwoo told me already. So he said he wasn't going to work in the mine anymore. Okay, needs to go home and rest. Are you saying that a witch granter caused all this? That's nonsense. I bet it has to do with the depressing atmosphere in the mine. Anyone could develop some mental issues down there. I dare not imagine what would happen to cheating hadn't you been there. It took very long for those hallucinated miners to recover. They don't even know what happened to them. You've been running around in the chasm lately. Do be careful. You didn't see that state cheating was in when he was sent up. He was shouting in tears about his daughter. Speaking of his daughter, we met Chinan. Chinan? Oh, that's Cheating's daughter. Did anything happen to her? His daughter? The little girl looked for the doll with us down there. It's good to know that she came out of the chasm safe and sound. Cheating's daughter? Chinan? A little girl? What are you talking about? Cheating's daughter made it into the Ministry of Civil Affairs this year. She's all grown up now. Besides, the ministry is looking for experts to investigate the incident in the chasm. She is too busy to come here. But we saw... I don't care what you saw. Just pretend you didn't see anything. Alright? Cheating is back, safe and sound. You should also, get some rest. And we'll follow Cheating home. Let's see, she isn't here. Chasm, a strange place. By no means will I come here again. What about the Jinwoo? Does she say anything about it? Ah, you're here. What is it? Oh, damn it. Okay, let's go check. Ministry of Civil Affairs. Where exactly is that again? Oh, great. Is it over here? No, I think this was the Fayun Comrade skill, was it? No, this is... No. Okay. I don't see her here. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna call this one here. If you watched this though, thanks for watching. And I hope you all have wonderful lives. Peace.